A month after the death of Queen Elizabeth, details are beginning to emerge about the coronation of King Charles III, and some of it seems designed to make Meghan and Harry furious. The formal ceremony will take place at Westminster Abbey, as it has since 1066, and Charles will be crowned with the St. Edward's crown, which was made for Charles II in 1661. Queen Elizabeth wore it for her coronation, like her father, King George VI, before her, and each new monarch had the crown resized to perfectly fit their head. Another thing being resized for the new king is the coronation itself. With Charles having expressed a wish to slim down the monarchy, rumors have been circulating that his coronation will feature room for 2,000 guests, as compared to Elizabeth's 8,000, and that the service will take just an hour as opposed to 4. Beyond those rumors, one thing that Buckingham Palace has confirmed is that the coronation will take place on May 6, 2023. But some in the royal family may have other plans for that day. May 6, 2023 happens to be the same day that Archie Mountbatten Windsor, the first son of Meghan and Harry, will turn 4 years old. Reportedly, in determining the date for the coronation, the Church of England, the royal family, and the government were all consulted. In other words, a lot of thought went into the decision, and it's not the first time that a scheduling conflict like this has happened for the Sussexes. When Lilibet, Meghan and Harry's daughter, celebrated her first birthday on June 4, 2022, it was in the midst of Queen Elizabeth's Platinum Jubilee weekend, while the family was in England for the festivities. Lilibet's first birthday party was at Frogmore Cottage, and while the Queen is said to have met Lilibet during the family's visit for the Platinum Jubilee, few royals were reported to attend her birthday. It's unclear at this point if the Sussexes will be attending the coronation. Another question is whether they are taking the scheduling conflict personally. Some royal fans were angered on Harry and Meghan's behalf, taking offense to King Charles's choice of coronation date. One fan tweeted, "Weird, isn't it? Grandpa stealing the spotlight from his grandchild." Another made the claim, "A child's birthday is way more important than any coronation." Many, however, saw other significance in the choice. As one royal fan noted, it's a dignified tribute to a historic date, May 6, 1910, King George V's ascension to the throne. Another person pointed out, the world doesn't revolve around the Sussexes. In addition, royal biographer Katie Nicholl doesn't believe that the king was slighting his grandson. In response to the news, Nicholl told ET, "Having the coronation on Archie's birthday is definitely not a snub. Obviously, a huge amount of planning has to go into an important moment in history, such as a coronation, and the royal calendar is full of anniversaries and birthdays. So I think this is absolutely one of those occasions where it's a coincidence, and hopefully a happy coincidence." Nicholl also talked to ET about the possibility of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle traveling to the UK in May 2023 to attend Charles's coronation in person. She shared, "We haven't got any official details on the guest list, but I'm hearing they are likely to be invited along with other senior and extended family members." The author of The New Royals mentioned that, if the Sussexes attend, it could signal a mending of the rift between Harry and the royal family. But if they don't, it might be seen as just the opposite.